Hey, it's me, Lucy. So we finally, after a long wait, have a new update to GC, the Landfall update. So as I did with the Resistance update, I have a review for the update. Now before I start, I have a couple of disclaimers. First of all, I am a beta tester, so I have been able to play this update before everyone else. Also that means that I got a new DLC for free. So if you think those things make my review any less valid, then that is on you. Also, everything in this video was recorded in skirmish difficulty, and my review will be from a skirmish difficulty point of view. Anyways, let's get on with the review. So let's start with some smaller changes in this update. First of all, we had the plunder and recycling bench upgrades. So now you can upgrade your plunder and recycling bench to 400 for plunder and 500 for recycling bench. I don't have a lot to say, except I think it's a good addition. Now you have another use of your resources, and I've always wanted a bigger storage, especially for the resources. So this is an easy 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, let's get on with one of the bigger things, the revamps. So we have more revamps in the forest region and a start of revamps to the marshlands. And overall I think these revamps are really good, especially the new hovercraft in the marshlands. It gives some really cool backstory to the new machines. Not anything more to say, to be honest, except that I like the revamps. If I don't have anything bad to say, then I must admit it's a 10 out of 10. Next thing I want to talk about is the weapon wheel. So I won't lie when I say this, but I feel like this is miles better than what we had before. We have way more flexibility in what we can equip now. Up to 8 weapons at a time, or maybe one weapon and a lot of robots equipped. Only bad thing I have to say that there is that there's some exploits like things that you can do that I might do a video on. Also it's kinda weird to still have secondaries and primaries separated in the inventory, where there is no difference anymore. But overall I would say the weapon wheel is a 9 out of 10, and I will never be able to return to the old system. Okay, let's get to the part that you all are waiting for. The 2 new Soviet machines. So the 2 new machines are the Wolf and the Lynx. And first of all I gotta say I love the Lynx. The Lynx is the machine that rolls on a ball. I just love the design of a machine that moves like a football. Also the Wolf, the big new machine. It's also really cool design wise. It's cool that it's able to transform, and it has a goddamn minigun. So let's talk about what it feels is important when they add a new machine. The first thing I care about is that does it bring anything new to the table? Does it feel a spot in the game that is missing? And to be honest, I feel like the new machines do. The Lynx is really fast and maneuverable, a menace if you ignore them for too long. The Wolf is like a harvester on crack, and its new way of transforming and pulling out a minigun, it just nukes your health if you get hit by it, so get behind cover. Also the machines fight the Phoenix machines, and that's just really cool in my opinion. Only bad thing I have to say is that I feel like the Wolf should get a small buff in its health, but either way I think the new machines is an easy 10 out of 10. Alright, let's talk about the new items that are for free for base building. First of all we have hedges, spotlights, scaffolding, reinforced pylons, and that's all the free ones. I really like these new free items, especially the scaffolding. It adds the needed verticality to base building, and the hedges and spotlights are great decorations. The free base building items gets 10 out of 10. Let's talk about the paid DLC now. So in the paid DLC, we got spike trap, human decoys, explosive barrels, spike wall trap, sandbag positions, and explosive turrets. Okay, so this is the thing I'm the most disappointed in. The items are great in my opinion, but it should not have been paid, I think. This pack cost you 4 euros total, and I think it should have been free. I don't think there is enough stuff to be worth 4 euros. But the items in itself is really cool. So my opinion is that if you like doing the wave defense a lot, then this is the DLC for you. Otherwise don't be scared to pass on this one. A 5 out of 10 on me. Okay, that was my review on the update. So is it worth playing GC again for this? I would say so. It's such a fun update, and they finally added new machines. This update is a 9.5 out of 10 for me. Would be a 10 out of 10 if all the base building items were free. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.